Are you trying to lose weight but you're just too busy? You're not alone. A lot of professionals make mistakes when it comes to losing weight. I'm Alex, I'm a personal trainer and I help busy people lose weight in a simple, realistic way. I'm also currently in a fat loss phase myself, so everything I talk about in these videos are stuff I'm actually doing. It's not just theory. In this video, I'm going to cover the 3 big mistakes that busy people make when it comes to fat loss and how to avoid them so you don't make them yourself, so that your journey is a smooth one. Mistake number 1 is trying to overhaul everything at once. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is trying to change their whole life overnight, which obviously is not going to happen. They jump straight into a super strict diet and workout plan. This is totally unrealistic. They're not going to stick with it long term. Instead, why not try and make smaller changes? Because we know the other way is too difficult and long term is just not sustainable. Try to fit things into your life rather than the other way around. You don't need to make a whole new identity, and one you don't even like. A lot of people, when they make these whole new identities, they're doing stuff like running that they hate, eating rabbit food that they hate, and obviously it's a house of cards and it's just going to come crashing down. So start small. Try just swapping out one unhealthy meal for a healthy one, or something simple like going for a 10-minute walk. It's adding the small things, they're going to add up over time and they're going to make a huge difference. In my Fat Loss Accelerator program, we focus on making small, sustainable habits that lead to big results over time. Don't try and cheat the system because you never will win. It's a game you will lose. Mistake number 2, which I often see, is thinking cardio is the only way to lose fat. Many people think cardio is the answer to all their problems. It isn't. Sorry. It's not the quickest way to lose weight. They spend all their time in the gym on the treadmill, literally getting nowhere. But if you are a busy person and if you clicked on this video, this is not the best use of your time. You are literally wasting time doing this. Believe it or not, strength training is more effective and you will get quicker results in less time. This is why personal trainers bang on about it so much. If cardio was the way forward, we'd be talking about this all the time, but it's not. We talk about strength training because of the benefits and the faster results. So why would you spend hours in a gym on a treadmill when you can do a couple of strength training sessions a week and get similar results? Strength training is actually more effective for long-term fat loss because it helps you build muscle. The more muscle you have, the more calories you will burn throughout the day. Plus, you can still do a great 20 to 30 minute strength training session and still see great results, especially in the early days. And it's a mistake I think we've all made. I've been there myself, doing hours of endless cardio trying to lose a bit of fat. But once I focused on the strength training side of things, I started to see better results. And the bonus here is you spend less time in the gym. You can spend more time doing the things you love. And as a busy person, I know this is important to you. And at the studio I used to have, the cardio bunnies, they always used to get the best results. Once their mindset shifted into, strength training is where it's at, their results used to go through the roof because they got more bang for their buck in terms of time and energy spent. And this is what we want. And the last one, mistake number 3, is not prioritizing nutrition. A lot of people are trying to out-train a bad diet. So the foundation here is if you're not in a calorie deficit, it doesn't matter how much cardio you're doing, you're not going to offset that. No amount of cardio is going to help you lose weight in this situation. Focus on a simple, flexible diet that fits around your lifestyle and your schedule. So you don't actually have to count calories, but you should be mindful of portion sizes and obviously making healthier choices. The end goal, we do want to be healthier. So 80% of the time we want our food coming from whole food, and the 20% we can have a bit of fun with, we can eat our favorite food. One of the big things with busy people is grabbing food on the go. So the snacking side of things and eating late at night. These are a couple of things we need to look at, and you probably want to have a rule like this: no snacking. If you want a bit of chocolate, you have it after your dinner. So have everything around meals. So you're not reaching for Mars bars or drinking sugary drinks. You want to keep everything in terms of this is our meal and we're going to have a little bit extra, a bit of chocolate with it to make it a bit nicer maybe, but we're not reaching for snacks at 10 o'clock when we're watching Netflix or bumming around. We need to be mindful of this. So even though I said you don't have to count calories, it may be a good idea, especially for the first couple of weeks. And counting calories nowadays takes no time at all, so it's not even going to get in the way of your busy life. Apps nowadays, you can scan barcodes as you're cooking, you can put the right amount in. It literally takes no time at all. You can do it when you're eating, so don't think that it's the big task that it used to be, where you used to have to write a food diary and check what calories are in what. Now it's super easy. The technology is here, so make the most of it. So if you're busy and trying to lose weight, remember, don't try and overhaul your life. Don't rely on cardio, and make sure you prioritize good nutritional practices. So if you like this video, you probably want to know how to control your calories without counting them. It's something I discussed in this video here. Click the link and I'll see you on the next video.